Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Hawthorne Racecourse here on Sunday. It is the 21st of April, 2024. Going to look at the featured 8th race from Hawthorne, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. The 8th race from Hawthorne, it's the return of the Illinois Derby. It's going for a purse here of $200,000 race for 3-year-olds here. The winner of this race will automatically get a berth to the 2024 Preakness Stakes, keep that in mind. But we have a field of 6 horses going 1,800 meters, or a mile and 1/8 here in the Illinois Derby. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 3-horse Regale as a top selection. Let's go 3-4-5-1 in the superfecta. 3-4-5-1 super. Top selection, 3-horse Regale. This 3-year-old called by Justify. Brendan Walsh trains. Edgar Morales gets the mount. The horse's most recent Anakin, the 1st of March at Gulfstream. A mile and 1/8 and up 75 claimer. A very tough race. He finished 3rd by 5 1/4 lengths that day. He stalked that day. He was a little bit wide. The 2 in front from Conquest Warrior and Merit just had the jump on this one, but he ran his heart out. Refreshing here, not the world's toughest horses. A mile and 1/8 with a long stretch. I think he could grind it out to the wire and get the job done. 5th of January was his previous race at Gulfstream. Mile 16th and optional 75. He finished 3rd by 6 1/4 lengths that day. He was just wide that day. He wanted something more of a trip that day, but he ran his heart out. He looks like a 1.5-mile horse. I wish the Belmont was a 1.5 mile. He would be a Belmont horse. Like you always say, this is your Belmont horse, this is your Belmont horse. You don't have that this year, it seems. And then prior to that, 25th of November, Churchill, mile and 1/8 off turf in the main special weight. Won by 1 1/4 lengths. On the front and all throughout, he set some very pedestrian fractions, and he won off of that quite easily. On the turf he was running before that, where he wasn't running half bad. His race on the 20th of October, Keeneland mile 16th in that main special where he finished 2nd by 2 lengths. I didn't think he got around the race course well. I didn't think he ran half bad. I'd like to actually see him on turf again. It looks like kind of horse that, like I said, wants to run forever, and so I could see him running one of those 1.5 mile turf races later this season. But coming here, 6-1 could be fairly paced. He could win. The 4-horse Woodcourt, I think, could win also for Emmanuel Esquivel and Soprano Contreras. Was winner 3 back at Oaklawn over the mile, and optional 100, winning by a head, closing it from nowhere from a stupidly wide poster. I thought he ran terrifically. Came back to run in the Rebel, where he finished 4th by 6 lengths. Another wide trip, which cost him that day. And then ran in the Jeff Ruby Stakes, where he finished 6th by 4 1/4 lengths. A bit of a bumpy trip around the turn, and he just wasn't getting there. He is going way down the class ladder. He could win at 5-2. Let's use him in the late pick 4. But to recap my selection for the 8th from Hawthorne now, it is the Illinois Derby. Going to take the 3-horse Raquel. Give kudos to the 4-horse Woodcourt. 3-4-5-1 super. 3-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.